Hey y'all, welcome back. It's me, Mama King. I'm so happy when I turn this. Well, I'm sitting in front of my computer and I have my mic on. My cards, certain space where I like to record, particularly for my first reading of the day. You know, you know, the heat. It's not too bad today. Humidity's been cut down, I guess. It's a little low. At least it feels so comfortable without the fan on upstairs. So that's a big deal. We got cloudy skies. It may rain a little bit. They said light rain. But yeah, I hope you all are enjoying yourselves. I'm gonna tap in here with this air energy and see what's up. I don't know. Someone could be dealing with some sort of emotional healing, hopefully. I got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, dealing with truth and understanding. Someone's either very stable or they are wanting to gain some sort of stability and patience, or needing to, grounding, connecting to the earth. Perhaps you're doing some crown chakra healing. Argonite crystals are great for relieving stress. Could be dealing with anger or some sort of emotional fatigue. Okay. Some sort of emotional healing, emotional wounds that are being healed. All right, Argonite also helps to enhance your concentration if you're feeling a little distracted or, foggy. It'll help clear your mind, reducing your mental fatigue. We're talking about air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be your sun sign or heavily aspected in your chart. Argonite also helps with procrastination, and it does help to boost your self-discipline, which is very much required in these times. Also, it helps support bone health and in the immune system. Always seek professional help, medical help, and advice for mental health and things like that. But I am I'm a spiritualist. I'm a healer. I've been licensed before. I'm not currently licensed by any organization other than God. Okay, and just going through my own experiences in life. So, as above, so below, as within, so without. Great Mother of the East, West, South, and North, please protect me and allow me to see. I'm just sharing advice that I found on the internet. Okay. Um. Yeah. Always stay in touch with your health. You know, do what works for you. Always consult your professionals, but you be the doctor. You be your own physician. Okay. You just need their help with doing things to make sure everything is going good and you don't harm yourself or anyone else. So, let's check in here with the air elements. The element of air. More specifically, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Ace of Swords in the upright. Mental clarity. Now, the Nine of Swords is in reverse. It could be someone overthinking or feeling hopeless, maybe even guilty, but to me, it looks like more like you've gotten out of some sort of betrayal, or time is up for a chance to walk away, or you could be getting clarity on that. Some sort of offer of somebody could be charming, very wealthy, very established and connected. And of course, Seven of Swords is in reverse. All right, y'all. So the King of Pentacles is also in reverse. Okay. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. So someone maybe isn't grounded and they need to. They need to tap into their air energy in their birth chart. That's how you make these readings work for you. It may be the way I explain things or the way I see them may not be exactly the way you see them, but for things to make sense to you, you will have to know who you are. You will have to know your placements, or at least getting to know yourself. And find your energy here. Okay, it's a collective energy, but we're the collective. So your energy may be here, maybe someone else's energy or something else later. This is how it works, y'all. So we do have the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, so there could have been an offer of success. Maybe it was hidden, or maybe you were deciding to walk away, or this could be some sort of fear of walking away in the future. Let me see. Give me overall energy here for the air energy. All for the clout. All right. All right. Yeah. Could be. You walked away from this energy. Who's this King of Pentacles in reverse? Is he all for the clout? Or she? This could be masculine or feminine energy. Okay, so either this King of Pentacles is a false person who became your friend. Somebody was befriended by a false person. So someone pretended to like you. Was this Knight of Cups energy? Or someone pretended to have some sort of establishment or wealth. You could have discovered that someone walked away. Or someone was escaping. Somebody doesn't want to walk away because they fear the unknown. Owen. That's a name. O-W-E-N. First, middle, or last. Give me the Knight of Cups energy. Madeline. Another name. Madeline. Knight of Cups. Who's the Ten of Pentacles? Well, okay, this came out the other day, and I don't like the way it popped out here. The Ten of Pentacles. So this is a gang. Time is up for a gang or somebody being gang-ard. This came out the other day, which is really strange. Okay, so Seven of Swords in reverse. This is an issue. I don't know. Didn't recognize you. The Seven of Swords in reverse. So someone was hiding in this energy of walking away. Maybe someone is pretending to walk away, or someone may have changed their appearance when they left. Maybe someone's hiding their identity. It could be someone who has a lot of clout or attention. Something is all for the clout. Nine of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords in the upright. There's her name again, Regina. Hey, Regina. Your name comes out here all the time. So Eight of Cups in reverse. Stop compromising. So was there a threat to walk away? Somebody didn't do something? There's clarity. A card of courage. Owen and Madeline. I don't have any clue what this is. Air signs. Then we got names up here too. All right, so Ace of Swords in the upright. Let's get the tea. Or a place, a nightclub. So I guess maybe someone may have met at a nightclub in the past, on the dance floor. Okay. Something about Owen. Let's see what Madeline's up to with the Knight of Cups. Somebody who's very charming, romantic. This person could also have intuition. Something blew up in your face, or someone blew up in someone's face. This energy with this Ten of Pentacles, this could have been someone who was wealthy, who may have taken advantage of someone that they met at a nightclub. Someone who carries a lot of clout. Give me the Nine of Swords in reverse with Regina. Overthinking, hopelessness, guilty about grinding your gears. Both of these answers are no. Working too hard. Somebody's working too hard. Regina. Maybe this is some sort of legal case that's in the process, okay, of being investigated. What's the Ten of Pentacles and the gang-ring? A museum. So this is some sort of establishment. Somebody could be feeling guilty about being wealthy. What the gang-ring? What's that about? You can't fake it now. What glitters isn't gold. Ten of Pentacles. Someone could be establishing some sort of connection or pretending to be connected. Give me didn't recognize you. Seven of Swords in reverse. So I got 3 no's and a yes. Didn't recognize you, spiraling up, a rising tide, coming out of your shell. So you changed, or something's changed about you, or someone else that you may have that didn't want you to walk away. Something, I don't know what this compromising is. This is like, let's see, what is this? What is 8 of Cups in reverse? A girl fight. Somebody didn't walk away from an argument or some sort of, like a physical fight or a competition with a false friend. Give me the King of Pentacles in reverse, being befriended by a false friend. So someone was friends with this King of Pentacles in reverse, someone who could be very possessive, very controlling. Okay, so maybe someone remained in some sort of illusion, or they kept daydreaming or fantasizing, or they will. Someone could have been dreaming about you at a particular time in your life. Maybe they met you in the past, or there was some sort of clout chasing energy, or someone was chasing clout behind you. Maybe you have a lot of clout. You just Ace of Swords energy. We have 10 of Pentacles. I don't know what I'm talking about. Someone could be using divination. Maybe they're stuck in their brain. They have love on the brain. They want to fight. Someone may think that that's what love is. You don't know what love is. Hold on. All right, that is Summer Walker, session 32. And here are the lyrics. Hold on. The lyrics are, I threw away your love letters. I thought it'd make me feel better. I finally got you out my bed. But I still can't get you out my head. Fantasizing energy. I'm sending one text at a time. I know you by your phones. Oh boy, pick up your line. Wow. And I ain't too proud to beg, so what's been said has been said. Girl fight. And I need you to know you don't know what love is. Befriended by a false person. And I need you to know you don't know. And you don't know what love is. And if you don't put up a fight, you don't know what love is. It's a struggle love again. Forcing a relationship. If you don't stay up all night, boy, and you don't know what love is. Don't nobody want to stay up all night fighting, but you can't go to bed mad. If you're too good to call a million times and you say you know what love is, why would you call somebody a million times? But I'll swear you've never seen it in your life. Listen, there's some sort of obsessive behavior. That's not love, y'all. Love doesn't have to be forced. It's easy breezy. Nice and easy. If you haven't experienced easy love, then you've never seen it in your life. This could be the situation going up here, going on here, spiraling up, the rising tide, coming out of your shell. Okay, so somebody's changed. You've changed. Somebody doesn't recognize you. You could have been someone who fought before for love. You could have put yourself in some sort of compromising position to be friended by a false person. Regina, Owen, and Madeline. Somebody's been gained by some sort of establishment or someone who's very wealthy. They could have been holding in this energy or this knowledge or just trying to get a clarity of understanding. Maybe someone thought they understood someone or they understood where someone was coming from. Someone could have made a conscious decision to chase after some clout. All for the clout. Give me the love on the brain, please. Jail. I don't know. Someone could be in jail, dreaming about someone in jail. This could be a future prediction, a prophecy. future project. Let's get some true intentions. I'm getting tongue tied. Someone could be in some sort of disbelief. Since they didn't recognize you, they didn't see you. It seems like you came out of something. Like I feel like you got out of some sort of force. You're concentrating on your career. You're very welcoming. You're traveling, or maybe you're taking a trip. Maybe you're taking a trip to see somebody or visit someone in jail. I'm not who you think I am. There was some sort of, someone needs a loan. They're greedy. It's always about some damn money. All you gotta do is focus on your career if you want this money or whatever it is you need. I don't know. As above, so below. Please don't forget to hit that like button. I don't know what's going on. Hit the like button, please, and subscribe if you have not already. I really appreciate y'all's energy, particularly when you watch the readings, at least most of the reading. Okay, someone can be very wise and understanding. We're dealing with this air energy. Someone's withholding something or something's been protected. It could be this gang-arring. I don't know if this is something that's trying to come up out of somebody's life. Somebody could have done this to someone. Someone could have been gang-arred in prison or in jail. God forbid. Somebody's messages are protected. So it appears that somebody's trying to get into this protection or your memories or whatever it is. It could be that if they're trying to get into some sort of trauma to present you with or make some sort of trauma bond, that it's being protected. Your whatever it is you're working on, your shadow work is being protected. I feel like somebody's getting clarity about this. Let's see. Give me a yes or no question. Put it in your mind. Stop the video, the reading if you need to. We're going to go ahead and pull, and then we're going to get some clarity. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, fighting, walking away from a fight. This also could be a future occurrence. It may not have happened yet. I don't feel like somebody's doing something. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like something's blowing up in someone's face, or something did blow up in someone's face. And they can't get to this box. They can't get to some sort of information that will either, they feel like will cause you to fail at something, or someone could be protecting someone who's very wealthy just for the clout. They're greedy. They could be someone who's very greedy, and I don't know what they're doing. It doesn't really say. Just hiding who they are. Someone could just be in some sort of emotional delusion, or there's some sort of emotional healing that needs to take place. The answer is yes. The manifestation from new ideas and actions give you a strong chance to achieve a significant impact. There is a promising opportunity that has arisen or will arise that requires your immediate attention. It does miraculously solve the previous predicament. This will change your life for the better, depending on who's receiving this. So it looks like in 9 to 10 months, there is some sort of recognition comes back, or some sort of memory, or a praise, or some sort of well-deserved award. And it'll come to you in a creative way. This will encourage you to make extraordinary decisions regarding something that you're going to find out that's very sensational. It could be you. The world may find out that you're sensational. You're a sensational discovery, or something about walking away from some situation or this false person. You got to stay committed to your decisions that are going to take you there. Regarding this particular reading, someone has definitely an irrational fear. It's an illusion. This fear that you're having or someone's having is an illusion. Maybe someone feels like you're doing something for the clout, I have clarity, like somebody's in their north node. It could be a water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio could be your north node. That means Earth would be your south node. This is where the stubbornness it could come from. Someone not being themselves or not doing the work. You could be working out, going to the gym, draining. Someone could be draining your strength and your endurance. Maybe going to the gym will help build it up. Trust your feelings. Okay, you could be thinking about working out. You should do that. All right, y'all. Let me go on and get started with my day. Gotta make a trip to the library. As above, so below. As within, so without. So, awakening. Give me y'all energy. Ooh, like I said, there could be a pregnancy with this 9 to 10 months energy. Whether it be a child, physical pregnancy, or a pregnancy of a new idea that you're injecting here. I'm going to say with this reading, this confirmation of something you've already been thinking about. It's going to succeed. I don't know who these other people are. They're watching you spiral up and they can't touch you. They can't touch anything within you because that's where it is. It's all protected. It's within you. It's nothing outside of you. It's nothing that anybody can. It was High Priestess energy. Wow. Wow. Wake up. Awaken now to your true self. You could be crying. Maybe someone's sorrowful. They could be sorrowful because they no longer have access to your energy. You could be crying because you're happy. Okay? You're vibrating at a higher frequency. So you could be seeing things differently now. So goddess rising energy, waking up. You can't go back to not knowing. So once your eyes are wide awake, child, if you turn your back then, I don't know what. I'm so sorry for you. You don't know what love is. The path of awakening is not straight, comfortable, or easy. You have chosen to lift the veil, and you have a real relationship with the divine. So you didn't come to transcend this world while you're living in it. You came here to dig into the soil, plant yourself, and grow. This ascension is your divine purpose. So I know a lot of people may be feeling this energy like they want to escape the earth with this Eight of Cups in reverse. But no. If you really want to grow spiritually, emotionally, and sticking to your soul contract, to be alive at this time, the things that are happening, yeah, it's about you planting a seed, about you staying grounded. And somebody's the opposite of that. Somebody's stuck in their head and they have this grandiose idea, or maybe they want to fly away. It could be people who believe in the rapture as far as it being the good, or the people who are really chosen leave. But that's not true. It's the ones who are really chosen, or have chosen to see past the veil, through the veil. Those are the ones that are staying and who are changing with the new earth. Okay? Who will be planted and grounded. Whew, this is beautiful. Beautiful energy, air signs. I really appreciate y'all. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to see you later. Bye-bye. You don't know what love is, 'cause you never seen it in your life. Oh, my mic's still on.